it crashed. Stupid software. So it will load up. So let's continue. We have some data over here. Temperature is going up. pH is going up. Ammonia is going up. So let's see what the other days will bring. Yesterday ammonia was 0.08, pH was like 7.6, and temperature is like 20.5. Now what's the strange thing about pH, ammonia and temperature is that it is like a sinus wave. It always goes like wee, 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 wee. So the funny thing is that I get different values at certain points of the day. Now there is a schematic thingy found years ago that explained everything in the water, but I couldn't find it anymore. But that was explaining all the values and thingies and characters that can have influence on each other, because it's a living thing, just like us. If you breathe in, you exhale, inhale. pH is inhaling, exhaling, something like that. Temperature is dropping, rising. Ammonia is rising, dropping, dropping, rising. But they all have influence on each other. And that schematic was super detailed about that. Should do some more energy to find it back, but I will find it and come back at that point later. Now this is our new testing ground, our new laboratory. Because if we test it in the dome, then we need to test it also in plain ground, and then we can be sure what it is. So at the moment we are building a new greenhouse on plain earth. It's gonna rise from the ground like 1.2 meters, and then goes like this, and then like this, and then like this down. So it should look like a little farm, yeah. You know, so we have a basis for experiments. Yay! So that was it for today. I hope you liked it. Please like us and subscribe us, and we make this community bigger and better and more fun to do. We also keep expanding with fun stuff to do for the world, so that everybody can learn from us and I can learn from you. So please like, subscribe. If you have any questions or information or details about anything, let us know. And then we will continue with next week. Oh yeah, and another thing, I'm going to stand next Saturday again at a festival where we will produce slow juices. Just like if the wheat grass, you can just have a slow juice, squeeze it back there, and then you get the juice out of it. Now we're going to sell those juices as a cocktail with a little bit of alcohol combined. And last time the customers were not so fancy about juice only, so the next step is to how you say that, youth likes alcohol, so we try to convince them to take a cocktail. Now this cocktail will contain a little bit of mint and products from our dome and from outside other gardens in this region of Deventer. So it's going to be a healthy, local produced cocktail. And next year we are going to make that project a little bit bigger by putting a lot of products in advance, so we can sell that on festivals and make cocktails out of them, or just plain non-alcoholic juices for the kids also. So that's something fancy for next year. Quite fun. Well, like us and subscribe us. See you next week. You're out.